Hey guys, welcome back to Cottonwood Farms. So got a kind of a beautiful morning. We had some fog, dense fog this morning, but it's already burned off, and it's heavy dew, real heavy dew. But it's sun's out now, so hopefully it should be burning off here quick. But on the agenda today, I got to get that drill from the county rented again, and we got about 10 or 11 acres, give or take, this alfalfa ground, and then there's another spot just over a few miles down the road that we cut a little acreage. We're gonna got a haymaster mix from Byron Seeds that we're gonna put down. I'll show you that here in a little bit, but we're gonna overseed this alfalfa crop. It needs it. It's getting old, and we don't want to tear it up. The alfalfa is still good in it. We just need to start adding grasses and some more things, clover and whatnot. So that's kind of on the agenda. I do have to hit, we've still got that aerator. I got a couple acres I'm going to hit first before I seed it down. I'm going to aerate. There's I think it's like in 2 acres or something like that, just over the hill. Get that done first, then we're going to get on that drill and get everything seeded. Just kind of a little update on the cattle. We've got still have a couple pigs over here. We took 6 in a month or so ago, got them butchered. And this is our calf crop that we currently have right now. We got some more calves over on the highway at another acreage, but there's a little bull calf laying down over here, and then there's 2 other bull calves over here, and a couple heifers too. They're all just kind of hanging out. This is our latest guy right here. He was born about, coming on 3 weeks ago, something like that. So he's about ready to go in with the other calves. Today's the 22nd of September, just to give you guys an idea. I got a bottle of milk quick here. This takes me usually about an hour or so. Production's down a little bit coming into fall. There's only, I think, 13.5 gallons or so in the tank. All right, well, I got done bottling milk, all done with chores. Got this hitch put on. I'm going to get the drill hooked up to the tractor, get the drill calibrated, get it ready to go. So all I got to do is jump in it and go. And then I'm going to grab the as soon as I get that all done, I'll grab the Massey 1130 and the aerator. I'll show you guys that, and I'm going to go down and aerate that couple acres. And it looks like the co-op Underwood Farm Supply just showed up to do my lime finally. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Probably can't see him way down there in the field, but I'm gonna throw the drone up real quick and get just a little footage of him doing that. So this is the haymaster we're doing. It's from Byron Seeds. It's some fescue, orchard, and timothy that we're adding into that alfalfa. It should be a pretty good mix. So that was kind of ridiculous. 2.6 ounces is what I was going for. I screwed my math up again as usual. So I wanted 10 pounds per acre on this alfalfa that I'm interseeding. The new seeding over on that couple acres, I'm going to do 18 pounds per acre. So what I did was 411 revolutions is 1 acre on this particular drill. So I cut that down to 102 revolutions, which is basically 1/4 of an acre. So I had to take 10 pounds, convert that into ounces, and then divide it by 15 because there's 15 row units, and then divide that by 4, and then that gave me 1/4 of an acre per row unit. And I did the math like 10 times. First time I was way off. I don't know how I got so far off. But then, so the last time I calibrated this drill, I did it one time, bam, got it right the first time. It was awesome. This time I looked at my drive type. It's got a drive type, and then you've got your opening width on the slider. Well, my drive type I thought was on number 1, so then when I started a lot higher, well, apparently I looked at it wrong. It was on number 2, so it took me like 6 times. That was a lot of cranking. Anyway, 2.6, that's where we're at. 2.6 per ounces per row unit at 1/4 of an acre. I think we're good. All right, so that beauty is ready to go. There is the aerator. Man, I was hoping to be out there about an hour ago. Such is life. Anyway, we only got a couple acres to do real quick, and then we're gonna get to drilling in some seed. Man, this old girl looks all sweet with the weights on front and all dualed up. Woo! Man, she's pretty. This thing is a monster. It's a 16-foot Ranch Works. It's a friend of mine's. He bought it a couple, 2-3 years ago. I've been wanting to use it the last couple of years, but it just hasn't worked out. And so this year I was finally able to borrow it. This tractor is way underpowered for this. They require 150 horsepower tractor for the, I think it's 140 horse or 150 horse for a 16-foot. And this tractor I think is only about 120-ish, give or take. And so it's definitely underpowered. I don't have enough power or weight on the tractor to fill the drum, so I'm just running it empty at the moment. I think it's got a little water in it, but it's not much at all. So empty, this thing weighs 8,500 pounds. If the drum is full of water, then it weighs like 14,500 pounds. So right now I'm just running it empty at 8,500 pounds. And it's doing a decent job. You can see on the blades, I'm only getting in about halfway, but it's still better than nothing. So I'm going to take advantage of it while I got it. And I've got this thing for about a month, so I'm doing the hay ground right now. I'm going to get it seeded, and then the plan is to go over all my pasture ground as I'm grazing the cows through, and my plan is to hit the entire farm with it. The aerating done. It's getting dark. I hope it doesn't rain. I know there's a chance later this afternoon. It's a little early though. I was thinking we had a few hours yet. So I guess we'll get started and see what we get done. First thing I got to do here is check my seed depth. I think I'm a little shallow at the moment. Well, I dropped it down a couple notches. I'd rather be just a little bit deep than a little too shallow. It's so hard to tell when you're planting in the sod how deep you actually are. Plus, you know, I just aerated this, so it's kind of uneven when you get down to the ground. So anyway, we're gonna go with it. I think we're fine. I think we'll be good enough. So we'll see where the seed goes, and we'll see what happens come spring, I guess. I'm gonna try to get the drone up, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. It was kind of acting up on me. It was throwing a code. I don't know what the heck that was all about when I was aerating. So I don't know if I'll get the drone up or not. Plus it's kind of sprinkling a little bit, so I don't know, we'll see. Wind picked up a little bit. Well, some seeds going somewhere. All right, well, we got that whipped. That ended up being, I think it was just a little over 13 acres is what that wound up being, like 13 and a half acres. Or not, just under 13 and a half acres is what it was, like 13.2 or something like that. Anyway, now I gotta head over just a few miles down the road to that little acreage. And that's only about 3 acres or so. I bumped the rate up quite a bit. We weren't, and it could have been because this was just straight grass seed and there were no oats or anything with it, so it might have been flowing kind of slow. But we were going for 10 pounds an acre, and I think we were closer to about 8 pounds an acre. That's what I'm guessing we were at, or maybe just a little under 8 pounds, that's okay too. We were wanting to get 8 to 10 pounds, and so I wanted, or I think it was 8 to 10 or 8 to 11 pounds, something like that. And so I went on the higher side. But even if we got 8 pounds an acre, that's fine too, which I think is about where we're at. So I bumped it up. I didn't measure, I'm just guessing. But just by judging when I was weighing out my seed earlier, calibrating the drill, I bumped it back up to where I was about double of where I'm at. So I should be close to 18, maybe 20 pounds an acre, which is exactly what I want. So I should be fairly close to that. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably have a little extra. So if I do, I may bump it up a little bit more towards the end, but we'll see. We got wrapped up over there. There's probably not quite a bag, maybe around 40 pounds or so of seed left in the drill. So I'm on my way back to the farm. I'm gonna run down to the field and just make a couple long passes with it opened up, just to kind of finish it off on that alfalfa.